Your brain runs out of battery every single day, and you've been trying to fix it with coffee. That's exactly the problem. We push through, we grab another coffee, we blame laziness or a bad night's sleep. But what if it's something more fundamental? What if it's how your brain actually works? Because your brain isn't an endless well of energy. Think of it more like a battery, a powerful, complex, but ultimately finite battery that powers your entire day. And in our modern world, that battery is under constant assault. Notifications, endless to-do lists, the pressure to always be on. It's a recipe for early burnout. This isn't about time management, it's about energy management. Understanding the leaks and learning how to recharge before your power completely runs out. So, where does all that precious mental energy go? Often, it's not the big tasks, but the constant subtle drains that chip away at our cognitive reserves. First, there's digital overload. Every ping, every new tab, every scroll, it forces your brain to switch contexts, and context switching is a major energy hog. It's not multitasking, it's rapid task switching. Each switch costs you a moment of focus, a tiny piece of your battery life. It adds up fast. Then there's decision fatigue. From what to wear to what email to answer next, every choice, no matter how small, consumes mental bandwidth. By the time you reach noon, you've already made hundreds of decisions. Your capacity to make good ones, or any decisions at all, is severely diminished. But it's not just external stimuli. What you put into your body, or don't, plays a massive role. Sugar highs and crashes are the enemy of stable brain energy. And sleep. Oh, sleep. It's not just rest, it's active repair. Without adequate quality sleep, your brain literally can't clean itself, let alone recharge. Imagine trying to run a marathon on a laptop that's only been charged to 20%. You just wouldn't do it. But we expect our brains to function that way, daily. The good news? Once you understand your brain's battery, you can learn to manage its charge. It's about strategic replenishment, not just frantic consumption. The first step is recognizing your natural energy rhythms. We all have peaks and troughs throughout the day, often called ultradian rhythms. Most people have a peak focus window of about 90 to 120 minutes. After that, your brain needs a real break, not just switching tabs. Think of it like cycles: a sprint, then a rest, a deep work session, then a micro recharge. Ignoring this is like trying to run your phone indefinitely without plugging it in. So, what's a micro recharge? It's not scrolling social media. That's just more digital consumption, more context switching. It's a true cognitive reset. Walk away from your screen, look out a window, stretch, grab a glass of water. Even 5 minutes of genuine disconnection can make a huge difference. The goal: give your prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for focus and decision-making, a chance to breathe, to reset its circuits. Next, tackle decision fatigue by pre-deciding. Automate what you can, create routines. The less you have to think about small things, the more energy you save for big ones. Lay out your clothes the night before. Plan your meals. Batch similar tasks. These aren't just productivity hacks, they're energy-saving strategies. And for big decisions, schedule them. Don't try to make life-altering choices when your brain battery is already in the red. Protect your peak decision-making hours. Remember that leaking jar from earlier? Nutrition is one of the biggest cracks. Complex carbohydrates, healthy fats, protein, these provide a steady stream of glucose, your brain's preferred fuel. Avoid the roller coaster of sugary snacks and highly processed foods. They give you a quick burst, but they'll leave your battery emptier than before. And hydration. Even mild dehydration can impair cognitive function, mood, and concentration. Your brain is mostly water. Treat it that way. Now, sleep. It's not a luxury, it's a non-negotiable requirement. Aim for 7-9 hours of quality sleep every night. Consistency is key. Create a wind-down routine. Dim the lights, avoid screens an hour before bed. Make your bedroom a sanctuary for rest. Your brain will thank you. But what about when you can't get enough sleep? Even a 20-minute power nap can significantly boost alertness and cognitive performance. Movement is also vital. Even short bursts of physical activity send oxygen and nutrients to your brain, giving it a quick, clean energy boost. It doesn't have to be a full workout. A walk around the block, a few stretches, taking the stairs. Any movement breaks up the sedentary drain. Finally, mindful disconnection. Schedule time away from screens, not just at night, but throughout the day. Let your mind wander, daydream. This unstructured time is crucial for creativity, problem solving, and consolidating memories. It's when your brain performs its internal defragmentation. Start small. Pick one strategy. Maybe it's 5 minutes of screen-free time after every focused work block, or planning tomorrow's outfit tonight. The goal isn't perfection, it's awareness. It's realizing that your brain has a battery and you are the one holding the charger. Imagine your afternoon. Instead of hitting a wall, you're still engaged, focused, capable, because you respected your brain's limits and needs. This isn't just about productivity, it's about vitality, about having the mental energy to be present for your family, your hobbies, your life outside of work. You have the power to stop the drain, to reclaim your focus, to live a day where your battery lasts until the very end. It starts now. Your brain is a battery. Learn to charge it, learn to protect it, and watch your entire day transform. If this changed how you'll spend your afternoon, hit subscribe for more of this, and tell me in the comments, which strategy are you trying first?